Real quick, let me tell you something. Never ever trust anyone during the talking stage. Let me tell you one thing. Unfortunately, the talking stage has no rules. I'll explain how. You see, during the talking stage, people are trying to put their best face forward. Yeah, they want to look the part. They'll tell you anything that they think you want to hear, even if it means lying to you. Yeah. They will also show you things. Yeah, even if those are not their things, status symbols, whatever, man, just to get you into your feelings. And then guess what? You're actually into your feelings. You're feeling this guy. You're just thinking, wow, he's the right one for you. Yeah, but you're forgetting the talking stage really has no rules. Yeah, whatever can be said to achieve whatever agenda, which is basically to sleep with you, will be said. Let me tell you, people can do whatever and say anything. And most of the time, the idea is just to bed you, to take you to bed. And then once they're done with you, it is what it is. Don't even play, man. Right? These days, guys are so performative. Remember how yesterday we were talking about that lady, yeah? She was invited by some guy at a rooftop bar at Sarit. And then she got over there. Yeah, this guy ordered a lot. And then he just dipped, man. This mama had to foot for the whole bill herself. She called her family, her friends. How embarrassing. But that's what I'm saying, yeah? Let me tell you, people will do anything and say anything. Guys are so performative. They'll do what... Oh, my God. It's like a movie. It's not even funny, bro. Yeah? But at the same time, let me speak for myself. I don't think I'm like that. Yeah? Like, if I'm actually gonna, use my very precious time to go and meet up with some girl and have a conversation with her, you best believe I'm not there going for drama and playing games at Nini. You get? And there's some guys who are like me, but it's a very rare situation, especially these days. The dating scene is so dirty, manze. Yeah? So I think you just need to take care of just be very cautious. Take care of yourself. You have no other life, right? Protect your peace. Yeah? Protect your future. You don't want to get into any eventuality, something bad, right? And so you have to be cautious. You have to be stubborn. You have to play hard to get. You have to take your time, right? Take your time. There's actually crazy people out here. Yeah? And so, I think also going old school makes sense sometimes. Maybe you need to be friends with this person. Yeah, during the talking stage. I think it's just important not to ever rush the process. At a certain age, you've probably been through stuff. You've achieved a lot. You have stuff to lose, man. So you got to do everything that you can, right? To make sure that you're making the right choice. And actually, the beauty of being a human is that if you're keen enough, yeah, because of all the experiences that you've had, yeah, the negative encounters and sometimes even good, now you can notice a pattern. You can read the red flags. You can just tell, this is just jokes, man. Yeah, especially ladies. At this point, you have to be smart. You have to protect your peace. I'm not saying there's no good guys out there. Yeah? But I've also discovered that good things take time. Yeah? For real. Like, you would rather just be patient. Yeah? If you have to talk to somebody for like 4 months before you say yes, before you sleep with them, just do what you have to. You never want to be victimized out here. Nairobi is crazy these days. You get, 17 minutes after 8, when we come back, yeah, if you let me figure it out by myself, and then I did, there's nothing to talk about. Sindio, kila mtu asonge na maisha yake. Kila mtu asonge mbele. Yeah. All right, 18 minutes after 8. Tuwe kazi.